So, you guys, seriously, this next thing I feel is very special. This is a cool little segment. You know this woman from Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Please give it up for Rachel Bloom.
'Cause my sex junk is so much more than either.
Bill Nye. Seriously, what the hell, Bill? Why are you even doing this? Why? So just in case you missed it, Bill Nye is basically going to push the gender spectrum, which is the non-binary genders thing that I talked about in my last video. Except this time we got mainstream Bill Nye recognition instead of mainstream game journalist recognition. Your childhood hero is going to recognize your right to be recognized as a special snowflake.
I hate all these damn rich people.
Okay, let's just for the sake of argument, I agree that gender is a spectrum. Let's just for the sake of argument, I agree that you can identify as whatever you want, whether it be non-binary or attack helicopter or archmage from the future past or even space marine. Let me ask you a couple of questions. Who is going to benefit from all of this? Why is this beneficial? How is this beneficial? And why is this topic the most important thing to be talked about in this day and age? Who is this going to cater to? Why are you making a show out of this? What is the benefit that I can gain from doing all of this? Bill Nye, you are the science guy. You talk about science that are interesting and fascinating and actually true. So why are you talking about science that are questionable at best? So let's try to answer the question, who is going to benefit from all of this? Well, those that don't identify as either gender. And how many people are those in the world? Probably about 1%. Per 2, per 3. If you put in the number of rich kids and the number of the people who identify as not any either gender, you might notice some form of a correlation.
These damn rich people.
So we're gonna cater into the minds of incredibly rich millennials who didn't identify as either gender so that they can feel special about themselves. So we're catering into the minds of babies. Now, let me ask you this. Catering into every single one of their will. How is this going to make them ever grow up and face the real world? Because the real world, surprise, surprise, is always going to go against you. Reality is always going to work against you. It seems like millennial tolerants today are more concerned on bending reality into their will instead of adapting to it. Because reality is racist and sexist, and adapting to reality will make you a racist and sexist. The problem here is that we're dealing with kids that are rich enough to actually bend reality to their own will. They can have people to make legislations to make sure that you get imprisoned for using the wrong pronouns. They might not be able to adapt to reality, but they sure as hell gonna try to bend it. With that much pockets in their hands, I am genuinely worried about the future of mankind.
Damn these rich people.